Hello, welcome to Scratch 3D Printing. In this video, I'll break down how much you need to get started with 3D printing. Let's scratch today's topic. Before we get into the video, this is just my opinion and my experience owning a couple of 3D printers and buying stuff for the 3D printers. I'm going to be breaking this into 3 different classes. The first is the lower class, mid class, and high class, or I don't know, I guess like the lower budget, medium budget, and like the highest budget of the 3D printers, or how much money you need to spend in order to get started with 3D printing. Things that I say in this video is just my opinion and experience, so do your own research first before buying any 3D printers. So first, let's talk what is 3D printing. 3D printing is like a machine, like this one machine right here. It would take some sort of plastic, PLA, PTG, whatever it is. It's called filament. We'll extrude the filament, melt the filament, and then print whatever model you have, slice and send it to your 3D printer. So that's how a 3D printer works. I'm gonna first go over the lower budget, and I will also put some 3D printers out there. Some other 3D printers I have not owned, I have not used, but from reviews and from other people's experience, I think these 3D printers are pretty nice and good to get started. The low budget will be $300 and under. Say you have $300, you want to get into 3D printing. Well, what kind of 3D printers can you get, and how many filaments and tools can you get? With 300, not a lot of options, but if we're just talking about 3D printers, here are the options that are available to you right now. The list here is not in any order. I'm just listing off the top of my head and some of the research that I did. $300 3D printers and under. The Elegoo Central Carbon, hopefully I pronounced that right. This one is priced nice. I have not got this one yet, but from the review and the people that are using it, I think it seems pretty nice. It's really similar to Bamboo 3D printers, the Kobra S1, the K series, the K2 series, and this 3D printer is only about $299, which is under the $300 budget without tax. So that is one of the options that you can get if you have $300 or low. If you just want to spend $300 on the 3D printers to get started. More 3D printers under $300 is the Anycubic Kobra 3, just the 3D printers alone. Another option is the Bamboo A1 Mini. That is a good 3D printer, but it's on the smaller side. Still, it's good for getting into 3D printing and not spend a lot of money. With a couple of those listed, there are many more, but I'm just listing the ones that are on top of my head, and like I feel like it's like the best 3D printer out there. After that, you will still need to buy a filament. PLA usually costs from $14 to $25, give or take on different companies, the type of plastic that they use. PTG usually also range from 14 bucks to about 25, some range up to $30 per kilogram. So on average, it's about $17 for a roll of filament. PLA, PTG, ABS, ASA is a little bit more expensive, and a filament that contains carbon fiber or glass fiber is on the expensive side, about $30 to $40, $50, some of them. And there are like way high filaments out there that are like $100 for like half a kilogram. But if you're just getting started, PLA, PTG, a little bit of ABS and ASA is pretty good for getting started. If you want to print something that is flexible, TPU is also a really good choice. Or PLA flexible is also a good choice. It's about $23, $24. So for you getting started, a couple rolls of filament will cost you about $40 to get started with filament. Other accessory tools like a deburring tool, like a plier, stuff like that, it's gonna range like $5 to like $20 for the higher end tools. But like I said, you don't really need those tools yet if you're just getting started and just printing stuff. Okay, now let's go to the mid budget, about $700 and under. Here you will get a lot more choice. One of the choice is the Kobra S1, which is a nice 3D printer. I've been printing with this one and it's been great. With the printer alone, it's about $399, and with the combo, the Ace Pro with it, it's about $549. So if you had the budget of $700, I would say just get the combo, because if you buy it separately, it's gonna cost a lot more. So if you get it and you want to 3D print with multicolor edge too, get the combo of the Kobra S1. It's gonna open you with lots more opportunity for 3D printing. Another 3D printer is the Bamboo P1S. It's also a Core XY 3D printer, and I heard good stuff about Bamboo stuff. If you're looking for a best slinger, the Bamboo Lab A1 combo is also a good choice for the $700 budget. Creality, their K1C 3D printer is also a good choice. It's ranging about $549, still under the $700 price. If you want to go big, but not spend a lot of money, Elegoo's Neptune 4 Max is also a good choice. It's like really huge, but it's a best slinger, so you gotta put it in place that can swing back and forth like almost double its size. That's the reason why I don't like best slinger, but it's there, it's a choice if you want to. And there's also Prusa 3D printers, the Prusa Mini kit comes at about $429, which is a little bit over $300, but still under $700. So all these 3D printers is really good options for a budget of $700 and below. With that, there's not that many 3D printers that's like gonna reach $700. It's gonna be about $400 to $600. So if you had that budget, you will be able to grab about 4 to 5 to 6 rolls of filament. If your budget is $700, you will be able to grab many different of filament to test it out and different colors for filament. So it's a really nice range. Now let's go to the high end of budget buying 3D printers, getting started with 3D printers, like your first 3D printer. So if you have like, I don't know, unlimited amount of money, in this case just put $2,000 on the line and you want to spend the high-end 3D printers, well, here are the choices. One of the choices is the K2 Plus right here. The K2 Plus combo will cost you around $1,500, $1,500 for the K2 Plus combo. You guys hear that? It's raining so hard right now. It doesn't seem like it's gonna rain, but it's raining so hard. Another 3D printer that is in the high end is the Bamboo Lab X1C 3D printer. The combo will range about $1,600 for the 3D printers and the AMS system. With this, you will be able to print with 16 colors on the Bamboo, and on the Creality 3D printer, you'll be able to print up to 16 colors, so that is a lot. Whoa, the range just stopped instantly. Wow. Plus, you will need to buy 3 extra AMS in order to achieve that 16 color combo. So if it's within your budget of $2,000 or $3,000 and the higher end, go ahead for it. You can print with 16 colors, but I'm not really sure what 16 colors you can be printed with. And if you really have the budget for it, you can go ahead and just grab the Prusa XL with 5 tool heads. It's gonna cost about $4,100 for the Prusa 3D printer. I have not gotten that 3D printers. I have seen people have problems with that 3D printers. People are putting that 3D printers into good use, but hey, it's an option out there. If you have loads of money and you want to get into 3D printing, you want the best out of the best, I feel like those 3 are like the best out of the best. Oh, and yeah, Bamboo just released their newest 3D printer. It's called H2D. It ranged from $2,000. And if you opt in for the laser option, it's gonna cost you about $2,900. People have mixed feeling about that, say that the laser is gonna ruin your 3D printers. Like the bed, there's gonna be so much nasty stuff there, particles, it's gonna ruin the 3D printing fun. So if you want, just grab the H2D, the original one, just grab the 3D printer one. And I guess if you want laser 3D printing, just grab a laser 3D printer that is like not combined with a 3D printer, right? And if you have unlimited amount of money, you can buy all the filament in the world you want, 10 kilogram filament, or like high-end 3D filament that costs from $100 to $200 for a kilogram. That is within the budget, it's within the imagination of what you can do with 3D printing. But that is my list, and that is what I recommend if you have a budget of $300, $700, and like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 on the higher end. Those are the 3D printers that I feel like you should do more research on. And I'm just making this video just to let you know that if you have this amount of money, you can get these kind of 3D printers within your budget, and you can go up from there. This is just my opinion and my experience of using these 3D printers, looking at forums, seeing other people using these 3D printers. If you are really interested in getting started with 3D printing, do your own research, get yourself a 3D printer and just start printing. Things that you can create with a 3D printer is endless. I always say this: if you can model it, you can 3D print it. But that'll be it for this video. Leave a comment down below. Do you agree with the 3D printers that I put in here? And if you were to get your first 3D printer, what 3D printer would that be? leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel because more amazing videos like this is coming all the time. And as always, keep on 3D printing.